Hello, my name is Lucia Magathova and I've been a UX designer for World of Tanks for almost 4 years and this is where I work. Welcome. I think I like the most that I get to create and make up new systems that are not in the real world, but hopefully they will make it into the real world and make someone's day a bit more interesting. I think the hardest thing is to explain what I actually do for my job because it's very various. And that's a great question. So there is an expectation that all game designers create and balance tanks, but that's actually not true. I work more on the ecosystem, so I'm there for the pitching, I'm there to move the pixels a bit or more, I'm there to explain why and how and where those pixels have to be moved, and I'm also there to read the comments after it's done about what players think. And on the next day I try again and learn from my mistakes. I didn't know UX is a thing before. All I knew that when I was a child, I was always making up and creating games for me and my friends at the playground. I was also hosting these theme parties. And just overall, I'm a big people pleaser and I like performance, so somehow it called me here, so it's my vacation now. Well, number one is World of Tanks, always number one in my heart. But other than that, Smite, Slay the Spire, Sims, The Sims, you know which one, City Skylines, and Solitaire Classic. Yeah, so I'm not a typical demographic for World of Tanks. I'm just a girl, let's say. But I've grown to love it and I get very emotional about it. So for example, every time I see the yellow in the enemy's health bar, it makes me very happy. It's the high of my day and it's also the low of my day if I don't manage to do it, but that's a very sensitive topic. It depends. Many UX designers have an artistic background or coding background. I studied literature, so I tried to somehow use it in my everyday job as well. I think it's connected.